Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we will start our first meeting for our group assignment. Okay, my name is Balkis Miti Khalid. My matric number is S71473. Next.
Hello, hi guys. My name is Muhammad Akmal Haikal bin Muhammad Zaini. You guys can call me Haikal. My matrix number is 71477. Okay, next.
Hi, my name is Nur Izzati binti Rosnizam. You can call me Zam with metric number S71703.
Hi, my name is Nicole Shannon Francis. My metric number is S70664.
Hi, my name is Nurul Amira Srira binti Hassan. My metric number is S70759.
Assalamualaikum. So my name is Muhammad Nur Ilham Iwan Azro. My metric number is S70833.
Okay. Here are the problem 4.5 that we need to do for our assignment. We need to build the database and enter data from this table. Okay, these are the data that we need to key in. Good. Okay, there are 12 questions. Each person need to do 2 questions, okay? For A and B, Ham, C and D, Haikal, E and F, Zems, G and H, me, I and J, Amira, and K and L, K and L, Nico. Okay. Okay, I will start to key in the data. You guys see or not the microservices?
Seeing.
Apa itu?
Hmm. Okay, here the data that I have key in for customer, inventory, sales, and sales inventory. That's it. Okay. Okay, thank you everyone. Bye.
Thank you, everyone.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and very good night to everyone. So my name is Muhammad Idaham Monazro. Just call me Ham. And today we're going to have our second meeting for our ICE group assignment. And we're going to answer all questions today. I'm going to show the first two questions. Wait for that. All right. So first two questions is actually write query to answer the following questions. The instructor may specify the method of the acquiring the database noted above, which whether to use design view or SQL views. So I'm going to answer A and B. So for the A, for which item are there at least 100 unit in quantity on hand? Okay, so to go there, okay, I'm going to share my other screen, my other item, which is my Excel. Okay. Okay. So you guys are right now seeing my access right now. Okay. So first of all, you goes to create. Okay. Goes to create and goes to query design. In your query design, you go to test inventory. So you go to inventory. Sorry, my mistake. Okay. Go to query. So right now in your right side, you're going to click on inventory. So you're going to choose three things, which is item ID. The second one is description. And the third one is quantity on hand. Give it here. Okay. So what you're going to do right now is all right. So you're going to know what items that bring more than. So in your criteria, just write more than and equal like this, equal to 100 on criteria. Write it on quantity on hand. Okay. So then we try to rent. Okay. So right now you're going to see the items that actually more than 100. Okay, the question asking for at least 100 quantity on hand. So this is all the answers. And please save it so you can know which question are you answering now. So please save it like this. Okay. So next one we go to question B, which is what were the item, number, price, and quantity of each item sold on invoice number 103. Okay. So for question B, you have to go to the same one, which is go to query design. Okay. For next one, you go to sales inventory. So double click on sales inventory on your left click. Okay. And then the important thing that you must put here is invoice. Invoice, okay, right click. Okay. Left click, item ID, quantity, and also sale price. Okay. Okay. So supposedly the total, I guess. So there are 7 items that actually on quantity on hand. 7 items that actually like that. Okay. So we can continue to the next question.
Okay.
Okay. So on the next questions, we are already listed all the things. So like I said before, the question asking for the item that actually on 103. So on under criteria, you just write 103, enter. Okay, and we try run
Or
it again.
wait. For the total
Wait.
also, group by don't have to
Oh, all
group by.
right. I see what you meant. Okay. I see what you meant. Let me. I think you can delete it, I guess. You try it. Because there are some confusion, right? Okay. So, okay. So we try run to, having some equals to, is there any problem? Oh, we
And
cannot.
select the totals like for the symbol totals and select it.
Oh,
Yes.
all right. Okay. So we try run again. Okay. So these are the answers given. Okay. So we can save again. Please save your answers just in case what happened. So just save it as question B. Okay. So that's on my part. So we're going to continue for question C and D with apa yang saya mistaken. Okay.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good morning to the watchers. So my name is Muhammad Akmal Haikal bin Muhammad Saimi, matrix number S71477. So I'm going to present about the question C and D. So this is the data which is we key in into the database Microsoft Access. So about question C and D. Question C, it is required for us to find the answer which customer made purchase from Martinez. We need provide customer name and seller person. Also, we need to show customer names only once, even if they purchase from Martinez multiple times. Okay, so to answer the question, go to create the table, go to create query design. So we're going to put customer and sales table into the query. So we are putting in customer ID, customer name, and sales person. Alright. So for the sales person, we are going to put the name which is Martinez, which because we are going to find customer made it from purchase of Martinez. So we're going to put the name Martinez from the criteria. So after that, we're going to total set and run it. Also, the data is already show out. So this is the outcome from that output. So everything is already sorted. I guess this is the answer for question C. So now we are going to move on to question D. Alright. Also, the question is required to for us to find list, invoice, sale date, sale person, customer name, and amount whose amount is more than 1,500. So the same as before, we go to create the table. So we're going to create it went to the query design. Wait for a moment. Okay. Alright. So we are putting in the same table, which is sales and customer. Now, as per question, we are going to put a list invoice. Directly, sale date, sale person, customer name, and amount. So that's going to be 5 at least. Alright. And the other two is okay. Now for amount, because the question is required for us to put amount more than 1,500, and also the amount is set for largest to smallest. We are going to put the sorting criteria which is sort to descending. Alright, now from the criteria we are going to put more than 1,500. Right. So we total sub it and then we run it. Also, the data is already show out. This is the outcome from the data insertion earlier. So everything is sorted perfectly from largest to smallest and more than 1,500. That's all. Thank you.
So hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Izzati binti Rosnizam with metric number S71703. And today I will be doing question E and F. So for E, list invoice item ID, description, sale price, list price, quantity, and compute the extension, sales price, over quantity for all items, so where the sale price is different than the list price. Okay, first step dia kita tekan create, and then we go to query design, and then for this one we choose inventory and sales inventory. Make sure you double click. Alright, and then we choose invoice, item ID, description, sale price, list price, and quantity. And then here we add on sale price over quantity. Okay, not over times, I'm so sorry. Okay, and then for criteria for sale price, we add on less and more in bracket, list price. Okay, then we go for item ID. For sort, we click descending. Okay, so this will be the answer for question E. And then we save as. Alright, so next we're doing question F. Compute the profit margin for each item sold. Calculate the profit margin as sales price minus STD cost over sales price. Place invoice, sales date, item ID, sale price, quantity, and compute profit margin. First, we press create design, and first one, sales inventory and inventory. And I will choose invoice, sales date, item ID, sale price, and quantity. And here we add on profit margin, in bracket, sale price minus STD cost over sale price.
Just sales. Oh.
Kerja sale price je.
The bracket kotak.
This
STD
one.
cost bracket kotak. Sales price also bracket.
Like this. And then for the sort, we choose descending. And then we run. And this will be the answer for F.
For my question, okay. Compute the profit for each line of the invoice. Calculate the profit as sales price minus STD cost quantity, list invoice, sell date, item ID, sales price, quantity, and compute profit. Sort by invoice in ascending, then profit in descending order. Okay, firstly, we go to this. Okay, close it first. What's this? Okay. Go to create and then we click on query design and select and then we go to okay click on sales and then sales inventory okay then for this invoice invoice for sales inventory and then sell date for sales for sales and then item ID for sales item ID for sales inventory and then sales price for sell price for sales inventory. Quantity for sales inventory. And then wait and select the totals because the question never asked. Then we click so because it asks we must enter this. Okay. Profit. Profit. We see. Sales. Go. Price minus sales minus detail sales inventory, sales price, inventory, STD cost, sales inventory, quantity. Okay. For this part, we must descending and this Use for ascending. Ascending. Okay. Then, okay, great. So this is the answer that will appear. Okay. Okay, next question. Hash, how many sales transactions were made in October? Name your output column, number of sales. Okay. Number of sales. First we create and then we click on query design. And then we click on sales. Then we choose sale date. Then we edit it into num of sales because it says name your output column num of sales. And the sales transaction must in October. Okay. Here first name, date, and then soon. Num of sale. Num sale. Okay. Then we click criteria is between hashtag one hashtag 39 October present hashtag. Okay, this and then we click on run. These are the answer for hash. Okay, that's all from my part.
So the first my part is the question I and J. So the first question is how many customer live in Arizona? Is the state and count of the customers. So first we press the query design. Then we take customers. We press take 2 times. Then we press sum for to count of customers. So below the second state, you at group by you need to put count. Then at the for the criteria at the first state you need to put AZ for the term for Arizona. So then we done. So we click run. So that is the count of stocks, count of customers in Arizona. Next, we move on to the IJ, which is how many customers live in each state. List the state and count of customers. Sort the list up alphabetically by state. So we create new query design. But first, let me save this. Press the new query design. Same, just like just now, we press the customers. Then we press state first. Then customer names. Then we press the sum for the total. So for the customer name, group by we need to put count. For the sort we need to ascending since he won't sort the list alphabetically. So we click run. So this is a count of customers in every state. So that's all from me.
Hello again, my name is Nicole Francis. Project number is S70664. So now I'm going to show the solution for question K and L. So question K is how much did each salesperson sells based on sales amount, and you need to list the salesperson and total amount, where the total amount you need to sort from largest total amount to smallest. So firstly, we're going to create the query design. And then we're going to click the sales table. The first field is salesperson, and the second is amount. So we're going to total. The total for amount is using the sum, and we need to sort it from descending order. So and then we click on the run, and this is the answer for question K. Save it. And then next is question L. How many units of each item were sold? And list it in item ID, description, and total sold. Total sold in ascending order. Create query design again. I'm going to use inventory and sales inventory. First field is item ID for sales inventory. And then the second field is description for inventory. And the third, we're going to click on type in the formula. The formula for total sold. So count sales inventory quantity close the bracket and then okay. And then we're going to total it also, where the total for the formula just now is expression, and sort it in ascending order. Run it, and this is the answer for question L. So I think that's it from me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we will, for our last meeting, we will check all answer for problem 4.5. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, this is for A answer. The answer, and then C, D, and E. F, so 4, 2, and then H, I, G, Q, and M. You guys agree with my answer or not?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, nothing to adjust, okay?
Everything is good.
Alright.
Just same.
What? Okay. So that's all for today. Thank you.